Chef Carmen goes live, and she was spicy tonight. She wasn't for none of it. But eventually she simmered down and she started to talk about some of the expenses that she covered for Rico and some of the things they had set up for him. Also, she has a two-bedroom apartment that she has to clear out. So she might have some items for free. If you're into Texas and you're looking for furniture, hit up Chef Carmen.
Yeah, somebody says he needs to see a doctor. The thing is we had all his doctors. Well, I can't say we, but can I take a little bit of credit? Tay had all his doctors set up an appointment. Um, Tay had a team of doctors that Rico felt very comfortable with, and he was getting the medical attention that he's never had in his life. Because when he was with me, I'm like, shit, he a grown man. I mean, he need to go to the doctor. I need to go to the doctor. Neither one of us going to the doctor. Tay got us all going to the doctor. Shit, everybody getting taken care of. Let's see if I could. No shade, but does Rico have any mental health issues? Um, no. He's capable of taking care of himself. Rico always has this look on his face. Um, and I think that throws a lot of people off. But he's very smart. Um, he really is. People look at him and don't give him that credit, but he's smart. I can't see half these questions. Be transparent, chef. Why was I paying all the bills for him? Because he worked for me. And paying the bills and he got paid. So just helping him with the finance, paying all the bills, so he didn't have anything to worry about. Always give him the vehicle. He's always had a car, so he could have his independence to do the things that he wanted to do, go where he wanted to go when he wanted to go. And then he did stuff for me, so he needed a car. So I had to make sure he had a vehicle. He never bought himself no car, so I did. What else y'all want? What else y'all want to know? Anybody see? I mean, yeah, that pit bull on here, Ari. That pit bull. Ooh, that thing crazy. Ooh, she crazy. Delusional. You can never be Tay. Tay don't like you. She don't think about you. See, we don't really engage and come on here and talk about people we don't like. But yo, you can't keep my goddamn wife name out your mouth. I want you to stop mentioning my wife more than me. You mention my wife's name more than I do. I want you to cut that out. Somebody said he's always been with Chef and wasn't gonna stay in Houston without her. He wasn't in Houston without me. I'm out here working. I tried to get him to come out here, but Rico don't want to do the kind of work I do. He don't want to be out here in this hot sun. And people saying that he was in Texas with no food. Millions of people was in Texas with no food. It was a storm. But I mean, I mean, if I had to show it in a court of law, when that storm came by, Rico had my debit card. He used my debit card the whole week, doing things that he needed to do. He never abused my card, so I can't tell that lie. Like, he never took money from me, but he knew if he needed something to eat, he had my debit card. He needed gas in the Jeep, he had my debit card. If it wasn't enough money in that account, I would transfer money in that account if he needed something. So Rico, no food in his refrigerator, but he had my debit card, and he probably had some money. Yeah, he a grown man. What's wrong with him leaving? He can leave if he won't. Tell him, Stephanie King. Yeah, it is a blessing in disguise because it's really stressful, because things has changed on social media. Tay and I have financial goals, and we not trying to go broke trying to get paid on social media because it's not working out. So she's going to school to better herself to become a nurse practitioner, and I'm out here doing what I do. Yeah, more money in my pocket. I don't have to worry about another grown person. And y'all say what y'all want to say about my wife, but for her to accept the fact that I was a package deal, me and Rico was a package deal, and she actually got close to Rico. They actually had a good relationship. He can say what he want now, but shit, him and Tay got along better than me and him. Truth be told, Tay and Rico got along better than me and Rico. It's definitely a load. I mean, you shell out an additional 3,000, 3,500 a month. You shell that out every month. You shell it out, and then if he needed something extra, um, whether it was medical or maintenance on the Jeep or anything he needed, and with that, when Rico got sick, and I promised him that I would always be here. I would always help him. Um, and I did that. And if he chose to walk away, if he's good, then he's good with that. He can't say that I ever abandoned him because I promised him I would never leave him, and I would never do that. Well, I got to go home probably the beginning of the week and start. I got to talk to Tay and see what she want to do with that. I mean, shit, I have an open house and let people come in and take everything out of there. It's like some 70, 80 inch TVs on the wall, whatever size they are. It's all kind of stuff up in there. I mean, it's everything I had in my house in Atlanta. Scaled down to 2 bedrooms. It's in there. I don't want to be bothered with this. But when I done what I done for Rico, I didn't expect this. So it's become a problem to me. So now I got to go figure out what I'm gonna do with a whole apartment. Maybe I'll just tell them to let the sheriff go in there out on the street. That's really how I feel. I don't want to be bothered with it. I got other things to do with my time, and I don't like moving. I don't like packing. I don't do that kind of stuff. I don't move. I don't pack. I don't pack boxes. I mean, it's a kitchen full of everything from blenders to air fryers to coffee. Everything's in there, and I'm the person that's got to go do all this. I may pay the rent and tell them I ain't never coming back. I mean, I don't want to be bothered with it, to be totally honest. I do not. I should have been left alone to have that conversation with Rico regarding finances. You should have had that. How are you gonna tell me what I should have been left alone? What I should do? How are you gonna tell Rico what he didn't want to talk. He left. He did what he thought he needed to do, and he done it. And after I found out he was okay and wasn't anything wrong, I I'm okay with that. He just needed let that man be happy and free and live his life. He ain't bothering nobody. He ain't bothering nobody. Shit. I just wish he would have packed that goddamn apartment up and say, Chef, thank you for everything. But I'm moving on. That's what I'm gonna tell you what I don't like. I gotta go deal with that goddamn apartment. I don't like that. Shit. Other than that, let that man go be happy. Let that man go and be happy. Go and let that man do his thing on the floor, on the floor. Shit. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Y'all want me to worry about this and worry about that. And when you get the story, it ain't never the facts. I know. I need somebody to bail me out. I need this. I don't. I'm telling y'all, I've never packed up. Even when I was married to Ashley's dad, we would move. I would leave the goddamn state. Me and Tay move. She gonna be, baby. You gonna be mad. I promise. Moving has got to tell me. Moving is the worst thing in the world. What's worse than moving? I mean, he left me in the jam. You know, you got me, Rico. You got down that time, dog. You did that. I just I pay for that place every single month for going on probably 2 years. Now I'm stuck with it. Now it's my problem. It's my problem. So if y'all want to know something that I'm pissed about, no, I'm not pissed about Rico moving on. I'm pissed about what I gotta go over this apartment and try to figure out. And I promise you, I ain't packing a box. I ain't taking nothing apart. I ain't taking nothing out the kitchen. I'm not doing none of that. So I'ma pay when is y'all know the damn rent come by and the mortgage just come so quick. What's the date of the month? What's the damn date of the month? We in the middle of the month or the end? This is Memorial Day weekend, so this is towards the end of the month. So in a couple of days, it's the first of the month. So I'm gonna be out about $1,400 that I gotta pay. So that's gonna be a whole month while I get all that together. This is 22nd. So I got, what month is this? This is May. I got about 9-10 days for the first of the month. And I'm letting them, I'm calling them tomorrow and telling them I'm moving. I think all I got to do is give them a 30-day notice. Shit, I ain't going back to Houston. I mean, I'm not. I was going to go back, but I just pay the rent. And let them know I'm moving in 30 days. Shit, month to month mean I got to pay because it's in my name. I have to pay the rent. It's the apartment is in my name. I have to pay it. I don't have a choice. But you can't find nobody to move in an apartment. You can't do that. You can't sublet. Somebody let somebody move in there and they go tear it up. I'm gonna be worse than. At least he ain't tear the walls. At least he ain't bust the windows out the wall. I really be messed up. Then I had to pay for damages. I let somebody go up in there, they tear it up, then I'm really screwed. I'm gonna give them 30 days. I can pray that somebody come along and just start packing up the whole apartment. You can have if you come pack up the kitchen and you need kitchen stuff, if you need plates, glasses, knives, cutting boards, if you need air fryers, if you need deep fryer, whatever you need, you can have the whole damn kitchen. Left me in a damn pickle. That's the only thing that I'm mad at. I gotta figure this part.